Avengers Doomsday first trailer is finally here. And honestly, this trailer feels absolutely massive. After Endgame, I never imagined we'd see Steve, Thor, and RDJ return on such a massive scale. But even with everyone back, without Iron Man, something still felt strangely empty. Anyway, let's break down the trailer scene by scene. The trailer opens with the fallen X-Mansion nameplate, immediately suggesting that the X-Men's world has already been devastated by a massive battle. Moments later, Charles Xavier witnesses the incursions. Then we finally get our first official live-action side look at Dr. Doom, accompanied by his chilling dialogue. Something is coming, something we may not be able to deter. Before this day is done, we shall be faced with an unthinkable decision. This line clearly points toward the incursions and hints that heroes will soon face the most impossible choice of their lives. Next, we see the new Avengers Tower, where Fantastic Four, Thor, Sam Wilson, Bucky, and Ant-Man are all gathered. But something immediately stands out. They're together, yet they don't feel united. The teams are standing separately, showing that tensions between them still exist. That's when Thor delivers one of the trailer's strongest lines. "I have fought with many warriors in my time. They were far stronger than all of us put together, and they died." This tells us one thing, that Dr. Doom is a threat unlike anything the Avengers have faced before. We also get our first look at Namor's new comic-inspired suit. In Wakanda, Shuri, M'Baku, the Dora Milaje, the Fantastic Four, and the new Avengers all appear together. However, the atmosphere suggests that the conflict between Wakanda and Talokan is far from over. Then comes Thor's battlefield entrance, and honestly, it's easily one of the coolest moments in the trailer. As the scene shifts back to the X-Mansion, Cyclops appears in full costume and unleashes his optic blast, while Shang-Chi and Gambit share an incredibly stylish fight sequence. It looks like the first meeting between the Avengers and the X-Men won't be a friendly one. Then comes the trailer's biggest surprise, Loki. He's wearing a TVA uniform and carrying a TVA ID card, raising countless questions. Is this the god of stories, or is he a Loki from another timeline? Marvel intentionally keeps it a mystery, but one thing is certain, Loki is back, and if Thor and Loki reunite, it could become one of the MCU's most emotional moments. Later, the Fantastic Four and the new Avengers arrive in Wakanda. The trailer suggests that the heroes have split into different teams to recruit new allies. Reed Richards and the other Avengers appear to be trying to recruit the X-Men, but after everything they've lost, trust doesn't come easily. Then we get the trailer's most insane moment, Thor versus Dr. Doom. Thor charges straight at Doom with Stormbreaker, but Doom casually stops it with just 2 fingers. That single shot perfectly establishes Doom's terrifying power. If he can stop Stormbreaker that effortlessly, defeating him won't be easy for anyone. And then comes the trailer's final surprise, Steve Rogers returns. Thor can hardly believe what he's seeing. He holds out Mjolnir towards Steve, and Steve effortlessly calls it back into his hand. That one scene alone has already sent the entire Marvel fandom into a frenzy. Overall, the trailer reveals a lot, but hides even more. None of the massive action set pieces have been shown, which is probably Marvel's smartest move. The Russo brothers have misdirected audiences with trailers before, so there's a good chance many of these scenes will play out very differently in the final film. Now let me know in the comments, how did you like the trailer? Share your thoughts and theories below, and keep watching Multiverse Hub.